Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Mico Prayoga from Manajemen Class 22A with NPM 224111026. I will explain a little about the risk and return. Definition of risk and return. Risk is the possibility of loss from an investment. Risk can be caused by various factors such as market fluctuation, change in government prices, natural disasters, and other macroeconomic conditions. Return is the profit or loss obtained from an investment in a certain period of time. Return can be expressed in percentage or nominal. Risk and return are two concepts that cannot be separated in the world of investment. Increasingly, the higher the risk of an investment, the higher the potential return that can be obtained. However, on the contrary, the higher the risk of an investment, the greater the possibility of investor experiencing loss. Risk and return relationship. The relationship between risk and return is one of the basic concepts in investing. Risk is the possible loss that might be experienced by the investor, while return is the expected profit from an investment. In general, the relationship between risk and return is positive, meaning that the greater the risk borne, the greater the expected return. This is because investors must be compensated for the risk they take. For example, stock investment carry a higher risk than bond investment, but also have higher return potential. Here are some examples of the relationship between risk and return in different types of investment. 1. Stock investment. Stocks are one of the richest types of investment, but they also have the highest potential return. 2. Bond investment. Bonds are a type of investment that is lower risk than stock, but also have lower return potential. 3. Mutual fund investment. A mutual fund is a type of investment that combines different types of assets, such as stock, bonds, and money market. 4. Gold investment. Gold is a relatively more stable type of investment than other types of investment. Gold investment risk can be caused by fluctuation in gold price in the market. Risk analysis of asset. Asset risk analysis is the process of identifying, assessing, and managing the risks associated with asset ownership. Asset risk analysis aims to protect the value of assets from various risks that can cause losses, both physically, financially, and reputationally. There are several steps that can be taken to conduct an asset risk analysis, namely 1. Risk identification. The first step is to identify all the risks that could impact the asset. Risks can come from a variety of factors, both internal and external. 2. Risk assessment. Once all risks have been identified, the next step is to assess the severity and likelihood of each risk occurring. 3. Managing risk. Once the risk is assessed, the next step is to manage the risk. Types of risks. Based on the source. 1. Internal risks. Risks originating within the organization, such as human error, equipment damage, or system failure. 2. External risks. Risks that originate outside the organization, such as regulatory change, natural disaster, or competition. Based on the consequences. 1. Financial risks. Risks that could lead to financial loss, such as loss of sales, bankruptcy, or lawsuits. 2. Operational risks. Risks that may disrupt an organization operation, such as supply disruption, workplace accidents, or reputational damage. Conclusion. Risk and return are two fundamental concepts in investing. Risk is the possibility of losing money on an investment, while return is the potential profit that an investment can generate. The relationship between risk and return is known as the risk-return trade-off. This trade-off states that in general, investments with higher potential return also have higher risks. There are many different types of investment risks, including market risks, interest rate risks, inflation risks, credit risks, and liquidity risks. Investors can reduce their risks by diversifying their portfolios. Wise means investing in a variety of different asset classes and individual investment. Investors can also reduce their risk by choosing investment that match their time horizon and risk tolerance. Time horizon is the amount of time that an investor has to invest before they need to assess their money. Risk tolerance is the amount of risk that an investor is comfortable taking. Maybe that's all I can explain regarding the risk and return. Thank you.